Worth noting that it's like often socialism is pitted against capitalism, and that this
Hmm.
is one of those cases where not many people know that the concept of capitalism wasn't invented before by some other philosopher and applied. It was Karl Marx that popularized the word when he wrote
Hmm.
Das Kapital.
Yeah.
And so, this whole notion of there being a discrepancy between the two started there.
Yep.
And it's worth just briefly mentioning the difference between kind of like authoritarian socialism, which we're going to be speaking more towards. Like, this is where you really see the problems with it. And that's where you could look at, like, historically the Eastern Soviet bloc
Hmm.
versus democratic socialism, which is the Western bloc in Britain and France and Sweden, and the Nordic model, which is arguably, many people say, not socialism, but more of a social democracy, or cuddly capitalism, as people will say, where it's still free market capitalism, but with a very generous welfare state, with a high personal tax burden that's shared by the medium and low income households. And you can argue the United States is a social democracy in that way as well. There
Sure.
is a generous welfare state in the United States, and free market capitalism. So just to mention that as the distinction of that we're consistently going to be teasing out.